Good evening. I'm Coach Sanders. This is my introductory video for my YouTube channel, which would consist of different videos to cover different subjects. But for this one is the beginning video that is introducing me to you on the subject of stroke. I am recovering from a stroke I had approximately 2 weeks ago. At first, I had no use of my right leg or right arm. Of course, that includes feet and hand. And my hip, I found out. It also affected my speech. So it takes extra effort for me to enunciate. However, I am working daily, 2 to 3 sessions a day, myself, doing workouts. So far, I'm able to move my hand and arm. I can close my hand, but this isn't a proper fist yet. So I am working on this and share my health journey of what I am doing to recover from my stroke. Since I am doing rehab only myself now, the Veterans Administration is supposed to set up in-home therapy where they visit my home and give me therapy. I don't know how often, but it has not started yet. So you, too, can witness my journey, and perhaps this may inspire any of you to take things into your own hands, to accept the help that you receive and appreciate it, but don't depend on it. You can do things yourself. It's your mind, your body. So I am working on myself first. That way, whatever the VA does will be icing on the cake. I've never been a quitter. It is important that no matter what happens to you, you accept it as an injury and work to recover. I don't care what it is. This is my second stroke. More severe than the first one 2 years ago. So I'm going to master this where it doesn't happen again, and I am working on my health. This is part 2 of my health journey. I have previously gotten up to 320 pounds. I use intermittent fasting and exercise, and I dropped down to 247 pounds to when I had my first stroke. Now I'm about 265 because of what I had to eat in order to swallow food, because with the first stroke, I could not swallow. Now, with the second stroke, I can swallow. One of the things to get from this video is just because you have a first stroke, don't mean you won't have a second. So you have to improve your health. Sometimes I have had the thinking that I was in a zone of health where I was okay. So I let up. My mistake. Your fault. That's an army joke my sergeant used to use when I would prove that he was wrong. He would say it was his mistake, but my fault. So I welcome you on this journey of improving my health, and maybe you can improve yours. I am not a doctor. Anyone who is alive has the right to learn and do better. We don't have to have the advice of a doctor. It is good to use the advice of a doctor, but you have to research and make sure that doctor isn't using old tech. A lot of doctors use old tech, meaning old information that they didn't research. They just accepted what somebody else said. That's not acceptable to me because I want the best information so that I can get the best results. I got this way because I used to listen to the government and the media, eating the standard American diet. But when doctors started using words on me like diabetic, high blood pressure, apnea, I started to research. I thought I was eating good. What's going on? Well, I found out that many things that we're told is not for our health to progress. It's only for the industry to make money. Soybean is a killer. It's slow, but it still kills. Sugar is a killer. It's slow, but it still kills. The good thing about it being slow is that you have time to find out the truth for your body and do something about it. I have come across some excellent doctors giving out new tech, and it's only new as of the 1970s. So it's been known for years, 40 to 50 years. I'm only 58, but I fell for that time when they said eat more carbohydrates. I fell for that. Meat is the only source of protein. Well, animals get protein from eating plants, and they don't eat soy. So I started learning what plants help your body build proteins, because protein has to be built. There are building blocks of protein, amino acids, and many things. Learn this for yourself. I'm just a humble man trying to live. And since it's my life, I'm going to research and work. Thank you very much for this evening. It's about 9:23 p.m., January 23, the year 2022. A football game is on, and I want to continue watching it. Yes, I like to have fun. Yes, I like smart entertainment. If you fill your mind with what you need, you will stop operating off of old tech. Thank you very much. Goodbye.